目标还是先来想办法提升我们的评价。目标没达成呢。微习惯运动管理中师，要去干嘛领钱了吗？
What's up, Brian? Said you had something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
养很多不错。
Hashtag hilarious. Hashtag why do they hate cucumbers?
我打几场领一次薪水，没有算，少领个2000多对。关闭，这都没有了吧
？Sorry, Deej. That's all I got for you today, man. Come back tomorrow.
没有了。 1000多，3600，先冲到60再讲。金块队够第4名。 PO 9局。
Yeah. Do you have an ace?
就是 pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Looking at the Warriors, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to...
Yo, sauce on bow.
Giving you a leg up. The other team smells you wearing cologne and gets some guessing. Why is he wearing cologne?
Oh, that's good thinking. Let me get a hit. Ah, that cheap stuff.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm feeling you.
Same. Y'all go out and bring home the win.
No doubt.
Yo, 没进。 进，诶，没进。诶。
We've got NBA basketball and how it's ended. Thank you, DA. And Millsap is as crafty as it gets on defense. One of the most underrated players in the game. And a couple of teams who like to shoot the long ball in tonight's game. Brent, how does great three-point shooting help the rest of your offense maneuver?
Well, you and I, Kevin, have talked about this several times, and it's about the accordion effect of manipulating a defense, pulling them in and out. So if you can extract any part of an interior defense by pulling the center or power forward away, that's where three-point shooting absolutely becomes devastating.
Yeah, what's great about that is he used to play the accordion as he used to win. Now the starting for the Denver Nuggets. Chandler small forward with Millsap before. Moody and Harris are their lengthy guard set. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Moutier. Millsap sets the pick for Moutier. Off the pick. And Moutier throws it down.
Wow, lane opened up and Moutier goes in there with a vicious attack.
Curry kicks to Durant. Green, the screen from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Away from home, you got to execute. And they did that flawlessly.
Never really perfect on the offensive end, and probably one or two possessions they'd love to have back. On the whole, a tremendous synergy on offense.
Kicks it to Curry. And good. The friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got his first bucket in this one.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
And last season, how about the jump to true stardom that Jokic was able to make? There was a stretch where every game he just looked more and more incredible. Truly gave this team, I think, a franchise player in the blink of an eye.
He talks so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line?
And DJ down.
被拨到还是进呢？看一下慢动作好了。哦，没有，哦，原来还没拨到，是撞到弹框啊。
And here's Moutier. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Harris with it. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 5. Millsap a screen. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go.
Here we go. 灌篮中。
That's how DJ makes an impact with his defense. Comes up with the steal, starts to break. That's a quick strike.
是，我莫名其妙拿到球，再来个 Here we go。哎，但都没盖到。
And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Warriors.
3乘6 64。
Pointer was their preferred weapon. It can be a risky strategy, but it's one that more and more teams have embraced over the years.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. Well, Brent, there are a lot of great passers in the NBA. That starting center position seems like it's something that is more and more valued these days. But the best of the bunch might be Jokic. Some people say great passer in vision.
Yeah, incredible the way that the offense last year transitioned around such a young and relatively unproven player at that position, but he can pass over the top. When he gets it on the block, he'll play at the top of the key. And I love how the guys around him are encouraged to cut when he has the basketball.
Here's Harris. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And that one's good. Jokic.
So nice for a coach to look at his center as a capable shooter. Jokic is just that.
Durant kicks to Curry. Here's Thompson. And the foul called on DJ.
席被犯规。
That's foul number 2 for him.
啊，怎么变第二节？我还犯第二犯而已，这是乱的啊。
Denver leading by 7. Taking a look at the Nuggets. We've got Wilson Chandler. Murray out there with Will Barton. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Hernan Gomez in a power forward position.
And it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. In this one.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Now here's Murray. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
All about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy D.
Here's Wells, and it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
好，6分2篮板，而且我们落后。
The pass to Hernan Gomez. Barton outside. Down low. Here's Plumlee, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll be赶下去。It's going to be on DJ.
Well, if you're going to commit a shooting foul against Plumlee, do it when he has a high percentage look inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Brent, with the grind of the season really upon us, we're about halfway through. Is this the point where the bench helps a team be better, be a bigger factor in going forward from this point?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Kevin. It's a great point that the depth of your team at this point of the year is something where coaches who feel confident about being a contending team, that they know they can rely on these guys to come in and bring the juice every night competitively.
Here's Barton after the Warriors pick up 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Barton's
got 5 points so far.
That was a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release, 3-ball looking good.
And Young.
And guys, this game
需要分数啊。
for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talk about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Shot clock at 3. Chandler inside the line. No good off the front iron. Warriors by 4. There's the triple. No good on that one. Albert, 11 points last game. Wells with the steal. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Warriors number 1. The Nuggets third.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. The shot's good.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Durant kicks to Iguodala. DJ sets the screen for Iguodala. There's a screen. There's the feed to Livingston. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Murray kicks to Hernan Gomez. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The shot's good from Plumlee.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter.
Now here's Iguodala. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Durant with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see them.
真的要输了。
Missed an assignment. Luckily, he bricked the mid-range.
Barton kicks to Murray. Plumlee with the screen. The shot by Chandler, wide open.
Wide open.
Extend the lead to double digits.
He has to be frustrated out there right now. His teammates are really picking up the slack for a lackluster offensive night.
Here's Iguodala from 13 feet. It goes down. The Nuggets leading by 6.
半场结束了，连10分都拿不到。
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Six to shoot. Bells with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
And you like watching Wells sprint down the open floor. Awesome at getting into good position in these situations.
Now here's Murray.
不要卡我，我一直卡。
With the screen. Murray kicks to Hernan Gomez. Inside. Clock is at 3. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Iguodala outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Iguodala's got 5.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Plumlee in the high post. 8 points for him. Here's Chandler. And it's DJ with the rebound.
This is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
The one reason the Nuggets have the success they do on the offensive end is that this team is loaded with passers.
Yeah, and amazing that their best passer is their center in Jokic. That encourages so many guys, Kevin, to have energy to move without the basketball. Cut, get an opening, and all of a sudden the ball is in your hands. That unselfish play helped this Nugget team be one of the more devastating offensive rosters in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Wells. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Big group substitution here for Denver. Checked in. Millsap comes in for Hernan Gomez. Harris is checked in for Barton. And it's Moutier in for Jamal Murray.
14分了，我6分而已。
Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Durant kicks to DJ. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
差一点就没进。
In the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
Moutier with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Chandler. That long.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Green with a screen for Curry. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Steph loves to set screens himself, but this team loves to set screens for Steph Curry. He's ready to fire.
Offside Chandler. Again, the miss by Chandler.
And, you know, not sure if it's him or the defense. Something's off tonight.
Well, something in this frame for sure, but when you're out of rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Draymond Green. The 10-footer. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond. Showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Durant against Chandler. Thompson from long range. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Moutier pass to Jokic. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 12.
Respect the touch of Jokic on the inside. If he's good with the ball and soft hands as a passer, why not around the rim?
To Thompson. Feeds to Green. Chandler against Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And it's DJ missing. And the foul called on DJ.
又第4次啊，惨了。
It's a tie game here in Oakland.
惨啊！
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You know, DJ is checked in for Golden State.
啊，8分8篮板，
State's gotten a
靠
positive
逼
outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at the sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's DJ in at the 5 down low.
Clear contact as DJ's on his way up. Surprised he doesn't get the and one opportunity to go along with that basket, but that was wicked fresh.
I like that. Nicely done, Brett. Nicely done. It's stolen by Green. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Moutier pass to Jokic. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Curry. And Moutier throws it down.
So hard to guard point guards with a change of speed. Moutier there with a nice burst to the basket.
And with Moutier, although he is a heavy rotation player, Greg, he is still somewhat of a project long term.
You know, it isn't always easy to be patient with Moutier, but that's what is needed. Slowly improving his efficiency.
评价冲不起来。
You can see the raw potential, but he has a lot of smaller things to clean up.
Shot off the pick. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 20 points for Millsap.
Millsap's mid-range J is getting more and more consistent. When he elevates for those shots, you expect most of those to go.
There's the pick. Outside Curry. There's Green with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Harris against Thompson. Harris dishes to Moutier. Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that one miss.
7分钟得17分。
Field right now in the second half.
Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
好，表现不出来啊！这场是这样见鬼了。
Shot left block. Jokic, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson with it, picked up by Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now the pass to Moutier. Back to Harris. Chandler is screen. 4 on the shot clock. Over Green. Millsap misses.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Durant for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how KD rolls, a sniper from anywhere.
就10分而已啊！第3节快完了。
Moutier kicks to Millsap. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
啊，为什么踩到3秒？
And Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP.
我算是有踩到了。
He is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense, and when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Wells is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Chandler, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Wells with it. It provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
哎，这样都掉。
Passes it to Murray. Pass to Jokic from downtown, and Petrulia pulls it down. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
要就10分不能看呐，快呀！
Jokic a screen. Barton wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
为什么这次算我
？Third basket of the night.
And you can see how dangerous that catch and shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
They set the pick. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Wells. And Jokic with the rebound.
没有弹太远。
Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's thrown by Curry.
等一下。
Over Murray.
灌篮。
And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Juan Hernangomez.
Jeez.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to turn things on and just put teams away is remarkable. They hit a switch, the defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye, 10, 12, 15 points, and you're down big.
Now here's Barton, guarded close. The shot's good from Plumlee.
A fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
Iguodala kicks to Wells. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Wells. DJ's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors. And that burst of scoring and intensity with the Warriors. You know, Brent, sometimes it feels like they only need to play 6 to 10 good minutes of basketball to win a game.
Yeah, sometimes that's all they do, Kevin, and then they let the defense take over. And I think that's what's most amazing about this Warriors roster. Relentless on both ends of the floor. Defense, and offensively they take advantage. And if you're not sharp yourself on the offensive end, the Warriors are just too good down there.
Nuggets making a change here. Fareed is checked in. Barton kicks to Plumlee. Screen by Fareed. Now here's Murray, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. Barton in the corner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And again, Denver no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Wells' shot is good.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Denver calls timeout. Hey, Brent, as we move toward a more positionless league, versatility obviously is such a key. Who do you think are some of the more versatile centers in the game right now?
Well, I'm not going to put them in any particular order, but Anthony Davis playing a little bit more of the 5 is certainly a nightmare matchup. He's expanded his range to be able to shoot threes. Kristaps Porzingis represents basketball's version of a unicorn. Nobody knows what to make of that guy. Marcus Cousins, we see Karl Anthony Towns exploring his game in Minnesota and the versatility he has as a passing big that can shoot from range. And Joel Embiid in Philadelphia is raising all kinds of eyebrows, Kevin. I've just never seen somebody with that kind of size and that kind of mobility have such a soft touch from the three-point line. So the new evolutionized 5 position and revolutionized 5 position is in good shape.
That's a great list.
He's been on his A game, seeking good shots.
Reason
why tonight they're winning.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Barton. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Pachulia. And here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. The offensive rebound. Plumlee with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds.
传到美国去了啊，这个。
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's
快攻得分
best
27.3分。
The Warriors number 1.
看赢第2名会背啊。
To maintain this kind of pace over an entire season, but let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. Wells kicks to McGee. Iguodala against Barton. Outside for Curry. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
哎呀，这样都进呢。
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of
想
that
说来
guy
抢篮板呢。
just torching them.
Here's Barton. That one falls.
Now Barton does a good job there, makes that finish look easy with the great control of the
脚
body
痛
on
的
the finish.
都可以
Curry kicks to Wells. Iguodala the pass to Curry to the middle. Looking for
转篮哇，好厉害！
throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and
哟
the lead gets
跳
bigger on
进，
a
哎呦，
ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Moutier. Fareed a screen on Curry. Moutier dishes to Fareed. Stolen by McGee. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Again, Curry missing. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Chandler. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Barton right side. Down low. And that one clearly a foul.
哎呦
Against the
McGee
whistle and 2 shots coming up.
好险不是
And now
我
we。get a moment to see the numbers for DJ. First in rebounding, first in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wells. The Nuggets also changing it up. Millsap comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Harris subbed in for Will Barton. DJ with it. Looking on Plumlee. Here's Curry. He kicks it to DJ. But they get it back. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to DJ. That falls. Nice.
这么多分被进呢。
17 points for DJ.
Well, imagine this, Kevin, a DJ finding his rhythm. This is an
倒
unbelievable
灌还
goal
没
he's on.
灌进去，这有个
Harris
扯。
kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen. Moutier with the ball. Curry meets him. Moutier, no good.
And with the success
No
they've
good,
had
no good, no
rebounding
good.
basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
McGee, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee. Hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
Harris passes to Moutier. Screen by Fareed. Moutier kicks to Fareed. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, defense timed that out perfectly. Love the aggressiveness. They changed the shot's direction.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Iguodala's leadership is really unsurpassed. Steve Kerr calling him the adult in the room. His teammates definitely listen and respect all things that he offers up.
Millsap kicks to Moutier. There's the dish to Fareed. Plumlee with the screen. Fareed the pass to Millsap. Over Iguodala. No good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
都是科里的画面。
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple run-ups.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Nuggets trail by 17. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Moutier and Harris are their lengthy guard set. Plumlee out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Millsap in at the 3 slot. Faried setting the pick for Harris. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Moutier. Shoots over Curry. Moutier, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green is not going to stop on the inside, just keeps fighting and fighting on the glass.
Free throw good, Green.
How about last year, Draymond Green pulled off one of the more improbable and impossible statistical games. He had a triple-double with points not even being involved. First ever in the NBA. 4 points, 12 boards, 10 assists, and 10 steals. Wow. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Ren, over the past decade, we've seen the creation of several super teams. How hard is it to manage the various egos and make sure the touches are the same, or at least they understand why the touches are being doled out the way they are?
I think the teams that have great management and great coaches that are in touch with these guys understand what type of player are you getting, doing your homework, and understanding, are these guys at a situation in their careers where they're still needing to do something, or are they ready to get down to the business of winning? If it's about winning, that ego goes out the door.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the guys. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris dishes to Moutier. Back to Harris from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 5 assists tonight.
If there's a skill set you like your point guard to have, that's exceptional court vision. Moutier shows it off there with that assist.
The 11-footer. Yep, that one goes.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Jokic and Durant sends it back.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there. That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2-6. Denver calls timeout. Brent, it is an era of shorter player contracts, sometimes with opt-outs after 1 or 2 years. Does that breed too much of a win-now mentality among teams?
Oh, so shorter contracts, Kevin, but taller players?
Yeah, exactly. You've got it.
Okay, all right. You know, it's interesting the way that teams want to set themselves up. Obviously, if you have a bona fide star, you want to do what you can to lock him up and have him as part of your organization and the concrete and the foundation for what you do moving forward. But a lot of guys certainly on the move and on loan for seasons where they want to take a shot at the true contenders.
Curry is inside, defended by Moutier. Jokic with the steal. Fast break, Moutier's got it. And here's Harris from the arc. From long range.
Outstanding look from the perimeter. Harris, when he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Curry kicks to Green. Dishes it to Durant. Outside, Green. Shoots the 3. Knocked away. And here's Moutier. They set the pick. Jokic with a screen on Curry. For three, Harris up again.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the board.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the
I
don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion for that part of the game.
And Draymond Green was asked if he would be a different player, Brent, if he wasn't so vocal. His response was that he absolutely would.
Well, he's 100% right. I played with Gary Payton in Seattle, and if he wasn't yapping, he wasn't playing as well. I would say that Draymond Green falls into that sort of category. He brings an edge, he brings an intensity, and that helps the other guys on the team settle into the roles that they feel most comfortable with.
Durant for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now, Moutier kicks it to Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The interesting thing about Jokic and his incredible talent is how much the offense changed around him. I mean, coaching staffs are looking at him.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That shot wide open.
I mean, letting that guy shoot freely from out there, he's going to destroy you from the perimeter.
Thompson against Barton. Harris outside. Screen by Fareed. From 13, Jokic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about Jokic? A little bit of forceful play down there on the interior.
Wells kicks to Iguodala. Green the screen. The pass to Wells. If you ever did decide to go into coaching, Brent, would you also like to be the general manager to ensure you have the players do you really want to coach?
Well, I'd also like a new car and a Learjet, Kevin. If I could get those two, I'll try my best. But
I hear you. I know.
I really think that relegating that role to somebody else that you can be on the same page with is the best way to go. It's a fresh set of eyes.
That's the key. I totally agree.
Fresh set of eyes, and they have the time to devote to what your team and your roster is going to need while you make sure you're developing the roster yourself. So I think having a general manager do his job and a coach might be the way that I would prefer to do things, although we've seen other guys have success in both roles.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris kicks to Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The Nuggets also changing it up. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Jamal Murray in for Harris. And McGee kicks to Young. Drills the three-pointer.
And defensively, you have got to extend their shooters. They have fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Jokic kicks to Millsap. Hernangomez in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between the two teams in that area.
McGee with the block. They retain possession. Hernangomez kicks to Millsap. Another miss by Millsap.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there. Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. For the second frame.
Barton dishes to Millsap. Now, here is Hernangomez, guarded by McGee. It's stolen by Livingston. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. And he makes that one.
Well, speed and transition, Livingston beat everybody down the court.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Barton kicks to Jokic. Hey, Brent, with the stakes of players' health being so high, we've seen contract clauses for many outside activities, but we're talking also about guys who just want to live their lives and enjoy what the success has brought them. What's the balance here?
I think the league tries to do a good job of making sure that players aren't involved in activities that are going to jeopardize what it is that their livelihood brings them, and that is their ability to play on the NBA floor, Kevin. And a lot of those things that you see in the player contract are absolutely things that a player can enjoy after their career is over with.
And McGee kicks to Wells.
灌篮啊！
That's a very alert
平均分要掉了啦，至少25分呐！给你。
14 feet away,
还进，好进就给你进。
Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Livingston kicks to DJ. Jokic with the steal. And the foul called on DJ. That's it. The game.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Pachulia. He's checking for the Warriors. Mason Plum. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this.
看平均分是往下掉了。
For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
都惨了。
See you next time.
对啊，不到1万呢，悲哀呀！ 对吧？平均分往下掉了，没有，还是24。
DJ, great game.
Thanks, Char. Am I blown up?
You're trending. Oh, hey, we need to go do an interview with the guys in the studio.
最好是打那么烂的也变风云人物。
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And welcome back to the studio here on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in a moment to speak with our post-game guest who's standing by on headset near the locker rooms.
Hey, Shaq here. You showed me a lot out there tonight with the way you were able to dominate the glass. Was that something you set out to do?
You know, Shaq, it just has a lot to do with me being tall and just hanging out by the rim. I mean, you know, rebounding is just such a random stat to me because it's so dependent on things not in your control. You know, like if the shooter's gonna miss and all that. So I try not to obsess over things that are out of my control.
Bring back the tall ball, not the small ball.
And that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq, for the Jet, for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.
索尔上班顺利吗？
不顺啊，完全不顺啊。这什么？配色平面广告？
怎么说呢？
一言难尽啊，反正是不顺啊。先上个厕所。
0326，感谢您的追随，欢迎来到索尔欢乐团。
哦，回来了，感谢 Hip0326追随啊，欢迎来到受欢乐台。哦，先来训练一下训练。
Yo, what's up, man?
挡区，练挡区。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
哦，再来，灌篮！哎，还有灌到球掉是怎样？好像已经10分了。
Hey, need some help?
还不够。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
我的教练根本乱了，没挡住人家的路。灌篮！
That's money, DJ.
灌篮！
Next time, man. Next time.
应该有一个要变银色的了。哦，没有我。哦，哎，有时候 miss。挡切高手。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, whose man is this?
灌篮！这样好像不会有1200，这样700而已，因为剩一个1700，对吧？700而已。
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
Juice.
Thanks, man.
嗯，没有在讲543的了。
Yo, what's up, man?
不然这种防球往后反应力，后斗者，这没什么，抛投长传。 进攻篮板得分，这没有，算了。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Mm. 然后穿男友手掉了。OK。
Hey, what you want?
对，有没有目标？没有。打，快艇，第6。
And I'm designer with NBA 2K, and I'm back again so soon to let you know that G-Sice has become the first player in NBA 2K18's My Career Mode to hit.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And it is Clipper basketball tonight, as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Warriors in Oakland. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State.
I'm just out here doing my thing.
See, man, take a lot.
又是个 B 了吗？没错。
Hey, so how long you been doing comedy?
About 3 weeks.
But I'm a natural, ain't I? Shoot.
So what kind of comedy you plan on doing?
The funny kind, man. What else?
Don't encourage her.
Hey, anybody going after their dreams, I'm encouraged.
Don't.
Man, why is she hating? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a 5-tool threat. Acting, comedy, improv, you know what I'm saying? Brand management, everything.
吃鸡点
That's 4 points, Fresh. You gotta pick 1 point. Like back in the day, I wanted to be an architect until I found out I had a really good chance of being a ball player. See, jack of all trades, master of none.
DJ, you grew like 1,800 feet in the 6th grade. You knew you was gonna be good at basketball. I gotta find my own lane, you feel me?
She kinda got a point.
Hey, check this one out. I've been working on this for a minute. Hey, what's the deal with gifts? How you pronounce them things? Like one sounds like a G, the other looks like a J. It's totally different.
It's your friend, man.
You embarrassing me in front of company.
Still workshopping that one, yo. That's still under construction. It's not the final joke.
Fix that.
This that part 1.
哦，完全不好笑。这 refresh 实在太雷了。OK。
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle. Now let's get a pregame report from...
Well, guys,
thanks, David. And now teams getting into the middle of the season. The truth is, it's a grind, Doris. You know it. You've covered it. 82 games. In your opinion, is that the right amount in terms of 82 games in a regular season?
I would say to you, it doesn't matter if it's the right amount. I think the reality is this is the business of the NBA. It's been 82 games for as long as I can remember, certainly in my lifetime of fandom, Kevin. So the reality is what we need to do is address the schedule. And you're starting to see that. Shortening the preseason. Stretching out those windows where you're not getting 4 games in 5 nights and the back-to-backs, particularly when there's back-to-back on national television. 82 games is going nowhere from a business standpoint. Let's make those 82 games the best we can by lengthening the season.
And the Clippers starting 5. Beverly and Williams are the 1 and the 2. Griffin and Jordan the front court. And it's Decker in at the 3. Now here's Beverly. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta. Count it, good.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Curry against Beverly. Thompson dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's Green missing.
The defense
不给我，是的，自己要上抽打篮筐。
Williams passes to Beverly over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
And it's DJ missing. Clippers have gone 2-3 here to start out the game.
往篮后面跳啊！他
stolen by Green.
他是有，电脑是还有问题啊。
Thompson in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
看往篮后跳怎么会进呢
Simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch and shoot situation.
Williams kicks to Jordan.
对对，给你。
Jordan dishes to Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Just a tremendous talent when healthy. That's the key for Griffin, trying to avoid a big injury that takes up a chunk of his season.
One of the most impressive things about Blake Griffin is break when he gets out and runs the open floor.
Yeah, not to mention his ability to run the break himself. A terrific ball handler, even under pressure. And one of the best at the 4 in the league, if not the best.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
Outside Williams. Green against Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
每次都浪费篮板球。
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Durant kicks to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Goes up off the pick. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And you look at the Clippers post Chris Paul. The team is still in a position to compete.
I think they had to fill in gaps when players left, but I really like the job they've done overall. I mean, they have good inside and outside presence. Not the same, but they aren't in a a horrible spot.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Durant kicks to Green, feeds it to Curry. Pass to Durant.
跑不进去。
The dish now to Curry. Inside. DJ throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you, Steph Curry almost as accurate as a passer as he is as a shooter, and that's saying something, Kevin.
Outside Williams. Right wing. Griffin against Green. Griffin passes to Williams. Jordan sets the pick for Williams. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
越过篮板的。
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio
少一个篮板球。
between the threes and the twos last
差不多3乘3分。
And the three-point
每个队都差不多。
was a huge part of their game plan. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
Passes it to Durant. He kicks it to Curry. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan.
被拨到。
Decker with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Count that one. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Durant. Curry setting the pick for Durant. And Curry, here we go. And Curry throws it down.
Wow, well done on the part of Steph Curry. Takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
Outside Williams. Jordan the screen. Lobs it up for Jordan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Griffin. Over Green. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, the mid-range becomes slightly more difficult when the defense is as active as they are there.
Durant kicks to Green. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson against Williams.
有懂得投3分了。
There's the screen. No good. That would have tied it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
没给，算了。
Durant dishes to DJ. Back to Durant. And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
啊，刚刚小顺是进攻篮板好时机，弹错边了。
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
盖到。
Had a hand on it.
I'll tell you, defense is about position and anticipation, and DJ fantastic at both.
Curry shot is off.
啊，被卡死了。
You know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Now here's Decker, defended by Durant. Decker passes to Jordan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's as high percentage as it gets for Jordan. He has shot over 65% for his entire career.
The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside Durant. Backs down the step back Jay. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night. Clippers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Griffin against Green. The Warriors
没中。
fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
就准备要挡。
So many good looks in that, and the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Here's Beverly, following the basket by Draymond Green to the middle. And there's that's good on the assist by Griffin. It's now 6 points for DeAndre Jordan. Durant kicks to Green. There's the pass to Thompson.
考不进去。
Right side Durant to the paint. And it's DJ missing.
And they have a narrow edge.
太远了啊！
Early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson against Williams. And Thompson kicks to DJ. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DJ's got 8 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one. And the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Wells, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, a sliver of room.
扣分扣分嘞，一直扣嘞。
Nice
哎，
aggressive move, slipping
关灯。
and sliding his way through.
看，就是可以用 RU 的，怕没进。
Challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, you know, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
You love that they're making their presence felt on the defensive end. You can't afford to be careless with this team.
Oh, here's Rivers. 14 points.
盖到了吧，盖到了吧。
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Iguodala. 8 points his last outing. DJ throws it down.
What a great look by Andre.
一人都赢过去，
No, he's unselfish. If there's space for this guy, he's going to find him.
Clippers trail by 7. Rivers dishes to Reed. He feeds it to Beverly. 1:29 left to play in the first. That's tipped. Wells with the steal. Pull up Jay, and it's Golden State with another.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Pick by Harrell. Here's Rivers. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Wells. He's covered closely. Shot on the wing. That shot is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
A really a resounding loss. The last time they matched up, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
Everyone's in on the responsibility to board it. Let's see if it's more.
这打油手怎么那么严重啊？ 看球是会烫是不是
Clippers trail by 9. Pick by Harrell. Here's Rivers. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
Livingston kicks to DJ. DJ throws it down.
Boy, Kev, what terrific rhythm to DJ's game tonight. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, smooth, efficient performance.
Johnson the screen. And Beverly kicks to Rivers. Back to Beverly. Launches a three. Drops in the tray. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you gotta like Beverly's shot selection. A quality scorer who cashes in when the D isn't up on it.
DJ firing on all cylinders for the Golden State Warriors. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We come back right after this. And one of our game's most explosive dunkers, DeAndre Jordan.
And you jump 20 feet in the air, it's like you're...
And for a guy like DeAndre, and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque into those jams, and just all around, he seems to improve his game every year.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, it's great.
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
I think their play calling has been exceptional. They've played with purpose and they've played with aggressiveness.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson out there with Harrell. Then it's Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Rivers in at the 2-guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal.
Oh.
Scored 23 points and controlled the boards, pulling down more than 20 rebounds. He put up It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge.
好屁呀！看又被换下来，一个篮板没抢到而已。
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And at this point, everyone knows just how deadly this Warriors offense can be. So many weapons and all the stars can just take over a game doors. It really is a matter of pick your poison.
Well, to me, Kev, it's arguably one of the best offenses the NBA has ever seen. Statistically, they have put up numbers on par with any other great team in history. The threes are the sizzle, but to measure this team strictly in that category would be a disservice.
Here's Thompson. He kicks to DJ.
DJ
throws it down.
He can really elevate when he gets the chance. DJ putting that vertical and aerial skills to use.
Clippers trail by 11.
莫名其妙捡到球。
The feed to Williams. Jordan with the screen on Thompson. Williams against Thompson. Rivers. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual adjustment.
And that one's good. Durant.
弹了就弹进去了。
Range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside Griffin. Jordan the screen. Shoots off the screen, a putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
又让他
the long arms
抢到进攻篮板。
Staying active on the boards for these high percentage putbacks.
Over in the corner, Green. Warriors the rebound. DJ throws it down.
This guy is a beast.
但这场篮板又少了。
When he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
He's so very quick to convert off the miss and usually with authority.
Outside Griffin. Back to Williams. Rivers in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Jordan, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Nice tip.
早知道不要协防，每周协防不给我。
Again it will go.
大家只能抢进攻篮板啊。
And the Warriors lead by 11.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Rivers kicks to Griffin. That one off the back.
终于抢到了。
And the shots just continue to say no.
不要。
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Right side, Griffin. Jordan the screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Blake Griffin, a free agent this past summer, ended up staying with the Clippers while others departed.
Yeah, you thought he might be gone after CP3 left, but Griffin enjoyed the team, and they offered him a huge contract. You felt as though he flew under the radar a bit in free agency, due maybe to his history of injuries.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
I tell you, get the feeling he's only going to get better as this game wears on. That first quarter was good. His second quarter has been great.
Now here's Decker, defended by Durant, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And the Clippers are known as a high wire act, and rightfully so with their stars.
运动3乘7，他们也蛮低的。
One that can at times lock it down defensively. I don't think they get enough credit for what they do on that side of the ball.
Green, the screen. Williams against Thompson. There's Green with the 3. They get it back. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Boy, Kev, how good is it to see DJ work that hard to get into position for an offensive rebound? Really pays off for him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Clippers not a team known for their defense, but quite often the last few years, it's been the deciding factor for them in games.
Yeah, and I think it starts with the pressure they place on ball handlers. They can throw double teams or pick up far out from the hoop. They've got shot inside to erase mistakes as well.
Curry setting the pick for Durant. Curry passes to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Green missing again. Clippers trail by 14. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
小河流
Pops it up for Jordan. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Nobody near Williams. That 3 off the mark. Curry dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
It's stolen by Green. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll...
这样篮板很少，得分还 OK。
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2. And it's DJ in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Now kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement is flawless.
Pick by Griffin. Here's Decker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Yep, that one goes in.
Well, after missing their first 3 shots, they
往他扒过去送我，被抢篮板。
Outside Durant.
我是太瞎了。
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
Well, so many foul calls, 50-50. Not that one. He barged right into him.
Jordan the screen. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you can't pin their struggles today on him. He's been on fire from the field.
Curry kicks to Durant. Outside, Green. Thompson for the triple. But he gets it back.
Well, Klay Thompson excels at using his length on the boards. He has such long arms that help him snag rebounds.
欢迎来到首尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
Hits it from three-point range. Decker's got 9.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Durant, the pass to DJ. 8 feet away. They get it again. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second.
又奶油手。
DJ's got 25 points in the game. Williams dishes to Decker. Green against Griffin. Lobs it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Thompson. Jordan the rebound. Jordan's got the glass.
冲过头，他不给我。
Boards for him. Doris, what an honor. Inducted into your college's Hall of Fame. Something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what? Providence College is a place that means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame induction did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates and close with many of them today. Kevin, you know this. You know, if you've ever been inside a locker room, it's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K. Wells, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Blake Griffin. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Decker. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, obviously, I think when you watch the Golden State Warriors, when their pieces are clicking and humming all at the same time, it seems to me, guys, they're unbeatable.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Kicks to Williams. Jordan the screen. Williams passes to Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
终于第一个助攻来了。
Boy, Kev, what a feed. That's what you get from DJ. Someone who understands where to put the basketball and when.
Outside Williams. Jordan sets the pick for Williams. And he sets the shot Williams has got 9.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Here's Wells. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
刚脚往回跑快一点的话，应该有机会钻进篮下。
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Picked by Harrell. Here's Johnson. Bounces high.
又滚进去。
Boy, excellent team basketball. He used the screen to free himself up and drill the jump shot.
Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. He dishes it to Green. Here's the floater. Wells. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Draymond Green. If you're open, he'll find you, and his feel for the game is amazing.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Feeds it to Harrell. Pass to Beverly. On the wing, Williams. And right away, with a three-pointer of their own.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that 3 off.
Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harrell kicks to Johnson. Back to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside, Green. For 3, Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Beverly. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Outside Williams for the 3. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 14, 14 rebounds for him. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson in the corner.
又是个奶油手。
Back to Beverly. There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. With the putback. There's Jordan. Again. Jordan's got 18 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Back to Green. To the inside. To the middle. And DJ throws it down.
I'll tell you, takes a window of opportunity and delivers a nice pass into the post.
LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Outside Williams. Knocks it loose. Wells with the steal. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
No, but that play is about his will, right? He won't back down from the big man. He's going to take it right to him.
He just bangs down the one.
2 very easy points right here.
And guys, it is so rare to see a player like Draymond Green who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, right? This guy moves so well, anticipates every play on the floor. He is just so disruptive and can shut down a player on any given night.
Williams can't get it to go.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And you think, Doris, about the impact of Draymond Green, and he has had on that defensive end, again, Defensive Player of the Year last season in the NBA. Beyond the triple-doubles without any points, he can just erase chances in crunch time.
I would say he is about the last guy you want to go at when the game is hanging in the balance, because his defense raises its level when the game is going to be determined. I think he might have another player of the year on the defensive end in his tool belt before it's all done.
And it's out of bounds. I say it was last touched by Durant. Some changes for Golden State. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. For Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Reedy's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Rivers comes in for Williams. Harrell dishes to Beverly. Harrell kicks to Beverly. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. And he overshot that one, missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. There's the dish to Reed. Johnson outside. Back to Reed. Passes to Harrell. Here's Rivers. Rivers has got 12.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Iguodala kicks to Wells. Golden State moving it around. Had the space there, but it's offline.
An obvious blunder by the defense that they get away with. Somebody's supposed to be checking him.
Pick by Harrell, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for the Clippers, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Decker subbed in for Wesley Johnson. Here's Iguodala, plays it up, puts it in. 8 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Dishes to Beverly. He tries for three. Warriors with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Thompson kicks to DJ. In the corner, Iguodala with it. They set the pick. Drops in the tray. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know that Andre Iguodala has great basketball IQ and understands how to play in the two-man game.
Rivers passes to Griffin. Beverly for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little less and keep the ball moving.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. It down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
这球是有点歇，他突然跳回来。
Guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
Now here's Evans. Shoots over Livingston. Off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We can't do it on our own. You got to play together. You got to share together. All right? It's simple basketball.
Always preaching teamwork. Doc Rivers laying it down for his team moments ago in their huddle.
Yeah, I think he sees
some changes for Golden State. DJ is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Thornwell. Comes in for Johnson. For Sam Decker. And it's Rivers in for Evans. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Griffin and Jordan, the front court. Rivers out there with Reed. And it's Harrell in at the three spot. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wells is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. They set the screen. And here's Livingston. And it's Reed pulling it down. Los Angeles has got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Johnson, that's for 2. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And that one's good, DJ.
Boy, his output has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
Griffin with it. Johnson the screen. Harrell dishes to Griffin. Harrell kicks to Griffin. Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Another way Griffin beat you. Great body control going up over the top.
Pass to Pachulia. Young with no one around. It's good from long range.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
Griffin with it. Now guarded by Wells. Rivers can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Griffin sets the screen for Rivers. At the elbow, Griffin to the left wing. So there's a new procedure for choosing starters in the All-Star game, Doris. Fans account for 50% of the vote, as you know. Players, 25%. Media, 25%. What do you think of that?
I love that the fans have a vote. I would like to see the percentages changed in this way. I would like players, the peers, to have 50% weight. Give the media and fans 25% each. So just swap it so that the peers are dictating the outcome of the All-Star.
Or even if you just had maybe 2 players from each team, guys with some respect and some nice perspective to fill that role you're talking about.
That's a great point. You pick your leaders from your group, and they cast the vote. Perfect.
Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Rivers. On the left block. And it's DJ missing.
That's what we're talking about. In terms of the activity level defensively, you gotta protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Up top, Reed. They set the pick. The 3 from Johnson. The Clippers getting another chance here.
Oh, tough play.
弹太远了啦！我把它卡位置之后再怪我。
What they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Reed. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Pachulia, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Well, you wouldn't think about it with the position he plays, but, you know, Doris Pachulia is an underrated playmaker, very knowledgeable about how to space the floor, and also can drop a perfect pass to a cutter if you let him.
Well, he's the near-perfect teammate because he always understands the role that you want him to play. High IQ, he sees the floor, and he's very unselfish, Kev. He likes to make that extra pass.
Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him.
是哦，怎样顺利吗？
Setting the pick for Evans. Over Julia. And there's the foul. It'll go on Willie Reed. That's foul number 2 for him. Doris, we've seen a number of aging players really change their bodies through better nutrition and improved fitness conditions. Do you think we'll see more guys even extending it further, playing into their 40s in the NBA?
Well, how great would it be to see LeBron James play into his 40s? You look at a guy in the NFL, a much more physically demanding game in terms just of the hitting that's done in the game. Tom Brady approaching his 40th year, incredible. And LeBron James would be the player I point to. There's a guy 6'8", 200 and whatever he is, probably 65 pounds, who every single day puts time into the process of keeping his body healthy. It's great. His greatness has been sustained, but he pays a price to get there, Kevin.
And Doris, you can change your body and you can change your game too as you grow old.
That's a great point. Think about how much of a low post scorer Kobe Bryant became later on in his career. Because the elevation, his ability to elevate, so different.
Great example.
没被骗走。
Now the pass to Wells. Offensive rebound. DJ throws it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DJ.
Boy, we got to see this guy's full range of offensive ability. He scored at every opportunity and in every way imaginable.
Picked by Harrell. Evans goes in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Here is Livingston. There's the screen.
Thank you.
Down low.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game
最后还要灌到一颗。
Tremendous win.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away.
6颗，哇，差一点点。好投1颗，用篮板5个。
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
这边冲撞，好斗者就1个而已。这场很少哎。哦，勉强破1万。 221数据不好。
Thank you, Kevin. Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
Oh, DA, stay tuned, baby. This isn't even our final form. We're still in the cocoon, man. A winning streak like this is something that we can roll out of bed and accomplish because, you know, we're just that good. We are that good. And honestly, I'm really hoping that some people will step it up and give us a challenge because right now, it feels like we're playing on mode or something.
Well, he's thrown the challenge out there, guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
DJ Munchin. I see you out there, baby.
All day, baby. You know I got to get mine.
Man.
手感发烫。我训练，呀，够不够啊？不够，差300，再打一场啊！
Yo, what's up, man?
就慢慢培养吧。
对啊，不是他那个灌篮那个只到60的话，他可以那个设定快速灌篮。
不过我还是集中心力在公职考试上。
公职考试哦， 公子真的是有时候那什么都差那种0.5分1分的，这种是真的很专心的。他怎么跑到了？ 10分。不，这几年考公职的人越来越多了，很难考。
因为公奖机关算是一个很大的资源系统。
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
可以慢慢整合起来。
是啊，可是有时候也看单位啊。但是越做接近中央越好啊。又跑过头接球啊。
尽人事听天命。
对啊。 跟恐攻只是真尽力去试啊，对，主要是要认真 K 书了，说有没有考上就是看运气了。
我也没很大执着。 就一直在读书。
对啊，反正就是能 K 尽量 K， 做临场把最好表现出来就好了。就像不像我这种朋友说要考公职，结果都没在看书，当然就考不上啊。
且就算没考上，学到的东西也能够利用在公司创业上。
是啊。反正主要有认真去做就好了。
只要没花太多心力在玩电玩，录取机会就会增加。
这样做也没错。
所以我顶多看人打电玩。
对啊，你可以上的时候再来玩。
用听的来听电玩。
Juice, thanks.
诶，这个卖果汁不讲干话啊。
看你玩电玩也是一大享乐。
很好啊。
同时，我也会静静看书啊。
Yo, what's up, man?
加油喽！啊，我觉得头脑太差，不然我也想去考公职。不是那种念书的料。
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
敌quân是这样传了，啊，传到人家脚下去了。
我老婆都说我是大笨狗。
大笨狗。成功11分。哦，公路哦，20胜20败 ，OK。
不过这样很好啊。
啊，很好。
装笨也是一个艺术。
对，像我这种真的笨的都没得装啊。
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Golden State Warriors. Looking at Golden State, they're coming off a win in their last game against the Clippers. That game a high-scoring affair. We'll see if this
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
.其实真正的智能不足很难存活在这世上。
那就是人家说了有病啊，真的生病了。
看唐氏症人的处境就知道。
对啊。
Knocked over my cup of sunflower seeds. It's taking forever for somebody to come over and clean them up. I guess we gonna have to do all the cleaning. Ain't that right?
Yeah, but there's nothing. Wait, are you making a metaphor?
Yeah, too dramatic?
Just a little bit. Better than that, boo-boo.
Trying to help you.
如果没有慈善机构培养他们很难生存。
对啊。
所以在我眼里，你至少比我聪明。
会吗？啊，我就是没办法考公职啊！啊，我每次有没有考试都要明年后毛的，那是前毛后毛。只能打电动而已啊。
Great matchup tonight with two very offensive, strong teams going head-to-head. What are some of the best offenses you've ever seen, Clark?
Well, going back to my time, Kevin, in the early 80s, there was no better offensive team than the Lakers, and the Boston Celtics were not far behind. Both teams had versatile players, Hall of Fame players, shared the ball, smart players in terms of their IQ, and both were excellent fast-breaking teams, and in this day and age, I think the Warriors are as good as it gets offensively.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now.
好，被贴得太紧了。
Of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. DJ out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the 1.
Look at that soft touch from Parker.
主动点谁都会啊。
He's so good at measuring those kinds of shots. And folks, that floater shot is one you got to have, but it's not easy to make.
Parker with the steal.
哎呀！
And now here comes
要传不传的？
leading the break. He gets it in there.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides. The way he
总进的吧。
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
Count that one.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length.
做什么样的工作？跟现在做一样啊。
Lethal combination.
Feeds it to Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
跟你讲啊，金牛这次换工作之后，我觉得大鱼已经不是我找工作的最优先选项了。有时候薪水高，可是做不开心的事还是一样啊。
Here's Monroe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night.
An almost perfect start to this game. 4 for 5. They're rolling.
我觉得工作还是要愉快比较重要。哎，不给。
Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe.
哇，这样都进。
He's missed only one shot. Warriors trail by 3. Curry gets to Green. And DJ throws it down.
玩游戏本来就是，讲玩游戏也不快乐的话，那就惨了。工作也不快乐，玩游戏也不快乐，那可能真的有可能就得忧郁症了。
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Curry dishes to DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Monroe, no good.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called.
我觉得有些实况不是个好工作，讲白的。
He's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Monroe.
游戏实况我觉得是，对啊，没有，我觉得游戏实况当消遣可以啊，当一个工作是很困难的啊。来。 因为游戏时光来讲，是一个很现实的东西啊。你真正出名的就那几个人，对。而且你男生实况要争取光中，跟女生实况要争取光中，那个难度真的是不能相提并论。
Here's Monroe. That misses off the backboard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Thompson gets it to go.
所以我觉得实况就是消遣可以啊。你说真的要当一份职业做，真的会饿死。
And as Milwaukee continues to invest in the Bucks and this whole franchise. Upcoming stadium, just one part of the equation. The team also starting their first year with an exclusive G League team.
Well, and that team is out in Oshkosh.
没有人是怎样
should act as a really good resource for developing young players for the Bucks. I mean,
看我人都站在人底下，竟然没人要冲进来。
And the Bucks, they went from plan to action.
公路也是挺妙的。
Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. Dellavedova.
怎么会这样？哦，在他前面，要不要捡走
？Durant with it now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Man, he gets it done in bunches. Does Durant? He's a superb scorer. Just got to marvel at his greatness.
这不是内线大问题吧？是他根本没来守哎。
Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Monroe sets a screen for Parker. And finished off by Parker.
跟你讲，我都是做资讯队的工作，只是你说快不快乐，我觉得是跟人有关。因为我觉得那什么啊。
By Under Armour, unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Here's Dellavedova. Now
我的工作上真的是人的问题最难搞啊！我这次也是因为人的问题，妈气得要命啊！给我
！From 8, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 10 points for DJ.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
所以你有时候真的工作上你要遇到好同事、好上司，有时候真的没那么容易。
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Monroe with a screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DJ.
Man, impressed by the strength of Monroe there. Just ridiculous concentration to take the hit and get the shot to go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Akers checked in for Parker. And Tony Snell subbed in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Wells comes in for Klay Thompson.
跟讲，我是不敢在公路上奢求这种啊。我觉得他能相信我，对，信任我就已经觉得不错了。
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way again. Golden State. And now we'll get perspective here on how the Hustle team is.
主要是上司是可以相信我说可以用沟通的。 对，已经算不错了。不错了。
Is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined.
毕竟职场上，我觉得真是人的东西最难搞啊。你说工作难度什么，那个都有得解，可是人的问题就是最困难。
14 points for DJ.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Monroe, no good.
And, you know, the defense knew how to play at that time, liked how they made their presence felt without committing the foul.
Wells gets to Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
可是这也跟讲，有时候你是老板对，你本身会做得到，可是底下的员工不一定做得到啊。尤其是那种很机车的人，真是。
Dellavedova's got his 4th assist in this one. So it's the Warriors now. 6-point game. Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And out of bounds, the Bucks gain possession.
怎么没抓到球
Here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for the Warriors.
and the front line carrying the load offensively. They always
没有，那是老板，我说同事。
And credit the guards for getting them the ball and enabling these guys.
你要遇到那种会欺负人的同事啊，或者是讲话难听的同事，真的你会很不想做哦。
Henson shot is off. Warriors leading by 9.
Boy, you take a look at Jason Kidd, and he's clearly one of those players that just has a mind for the game. Throughout his career, you saw how well he saw the court, felt the game, and how he created scoring chances for his teammates, and was also very heady at the defensive end. One of the very cerebral Hall of Fame players we've had in the history of the league.
Here's the screen. Maker kicks to Snell. Passes to Henson. With nobody on him, he buries the jump. Henson's got his first 2 points.
And with the passing of time, Henson has developed a nice mid-range jump shot. The defense has got to be aware that he can make that shot.
Iguodala kicks to McGee. Livingston dishes to McGee. The feed now to Livingston. Pocket 6 to the middle. And they will get the basket here, folks. They rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Elevate over the pass to Henson.
而且有时候不同地区的人做事方法都不一样。
He's covered by Iguodala, and Henson kicks to Dellavedova, dishes it to Maker. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Orlando.
像我这回来就是很深刻的体会到，北部的网管跟南部网管做事方法就完全不同，想法也完全不同。
Yeah, and you know what? You're exactly right. I felt the same way.
做公司环境也都差很多。
You just get that feeling with how they approach the game, and even in your role as a broadcaster, mine too, we get to talk to players and we get a feeling of whether they'll coach or not. Even in college, you can tell he was a special player with kind of a unique view of the game as well.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Antetokounmpo has the complete
又没人了，不给。
A real Swiss Army knife, a versatile guy, does everything and anything that needs to be done with the basketball.
都按了一下啊。
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word.
又把我换下去，可恶！每次2犯就要换下去。
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. Green is out there with DJ, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly, right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He finished with 38 points, and as he always seems to do, he piled up rebound after rebound. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively they're going to be ready for it. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
For Milwaukee, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
可能 Kumbo 是名字很长的字母哥。啊，没切进去。
Is as huge as any player in our league.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Monroe. Poked loose.
把球碰掉，都没人去捡。
In the corner, Middleton with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Maker with a screen for Antetokounmpo. The pass to Maker. Parker with it. Now Green defending. Parker's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element, gritty, and rough, but that's how you win games.
Onto Tacumbo, dishes to Monroe. Up again. Positioning on the putback.
我跳起来，这样没跳很强。
Never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunities near the basket.
Durant for three. Milwaukee
我卡不进去。
Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And really, man, they played their hearts out. Missed a couple opportunities down the stretch, and that was the difference.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Much love to him because the energy was there, but the execution fell just a little short.
And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots. And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Hey, that's a big piece of the pie when you're talking about winning basketball, fast break points. I mean, because most of the time, those are easy hoops.
Curry gets to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists.
辛苦是还好啦，我觉得事情都有办法解决。 还是一句老话，人最难，职场上人最难搞。
The race for the rookie of the year. How about these guys? What a group! You look at DJ. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player.
怎么可能老是让你一直投
for the rookie of the year award at this point?
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about
卡不进去
to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Curry kicks to Durant. To the inside.
这样都没进。
Bucks trail by 18.
这有点瞎，抄你。
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Onto Tacumbo, kicks to Monroe, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Greg Monroe's a very talented big guy out of Georgetown. Is more comfortable facing up to the basket and can hurt you with the mid-range game, but also a pretty strong rebounder and interior defender, too.
Three-pointers right on target. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Onto Tacumbo, kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
And for Monroe, he was shifted to the bench role in the past season, coming in as a 6th man after spending most of his career as a starter with the Detroit Pistons, and it was a new role.
And you know what, Kevin, a new role that I think he flourished in. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. He's shown the ability to be effective as a starter or OTB coming off the bench. You know exactly what you're going to get from him.
我也忘记了，
and that's valuable for a coach.
一个是篮板的，
Green passes to Thompson.
一个是篮板，一个是切入的样子。
Golden State needs to get off a shot, and DJ throws it down.
Cannot give DJ that kind of position. I mean, once he's this close to the bucket, he's looking to throw it on your head.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Monroe. Pass to Parker. Screen by Monroe. Parker with it. Guarded now by Durant. And he and that's 13 points for Jabari Parker.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand.
那看公司重不重视啊
I say let those triples fly.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
而且现在台湾的公司都不太重视资讯啊，对，有时候很难做事。
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just
双防守听说那什么啊？
a little smarter about his shots.
在公园很强啊，就是可以那个挡那种攻击型的中锋。可是打这个那什么啊，电打就不知道好不好了。看，诶，没中。
I can't explain what happened there, Kevin. I mean, he had the layup. Looked like it was a simple play. Somehow the defense threw him off just enough to cause the miss.
我看一下这个
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout.
主要是切入与终结，次要是篮板啊。
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. Welcome back,
反正我这次主要是打篮下的，就是抢篮板跟那什么啊，抢进攻篮板都灌篮的。
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Yeah, and you know what? As far as I'm concerned,
哎，没有卡进去。其他人没有其他人啊？怎么有其他人？哦，你说刚那个是我在看那个啦 ，YouTube， 因为我这个技能是我看 YouTube 人家推荐的。因为刚有问说主副技能，我去看一下那个 YouTube。头。对啊，就是我在看 YouTube 啊，我看我之前那个选的主副技能是什么？诶，拨到。诶，不给我。
那个汉地拔冲式灌篮的那个。
汉地拔冲式灌篮，我不知道你要讲什么，好像是吧？他就讲说那个公园里面好用的那个组合。
I tell you, DeMarcus Cousins is really good down there. He's got all of the tricks and
因为他那个说他有经过实战测试啊，所以应该可信度比较高啊。哎呦，卡住！
I mean, he's close to the ground. He's a lefty, and Zebo just gets it done in a way that I enjoy.
Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the
只是我今天看巴哈队，他说这是你这种比赛分数要拿得高，中锋是最难的。对，中锋是分数最难拿最高。他说其他的职业可以拿到6万到8万分，中锋最多3万分就很多了。不给，好，不给就好。啊，完。
And DJ throws it down.
And DJ has excellent hustle on the board, skilled at scratching and clawing for those extra caroms. Man, I like his energy.
Parker dishes.
好 ，OK。没想到被传过去。
Dellavedova's got 5 assists tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Thompson from long range sinks the triple. Thompson's got 13.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tony Snell's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it goes down 2 points.
3万阿我玩进攻型的最高也就2万多。
对啊，你看巴间有一篇，他有讲怎么那个啊，怎么得高分啊？
Here's Monroe. It's deflected.
And you love the hustle DJ brings on defense, using his solid leaping ability to block shots.
Here's Dellavedova.
中哦，
This is
连盖两个。
start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Shots good by Durant.
他说还有人一场可以拿35万的，可是不知道真还是假。
Well, you know the D just hasn't been there for.
像我中锋，我目前我
any perimeter shot they want. It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
像我中锋最高现在18000。
5 to shoot.
对
，2万我还弄不出来。哎呦，这中了。
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
那我连2万都到不了，还不知道怎么2万。因为阿德用那个我实在是用不出来。
Really getting beat up physically and emotionally.
It's rebounded by Durant. Right side Curry.
你说空中拉杆的那个失败率太高了，不敢拉。
And everything they're attempting.
因为我看拉杆大概会被这样盖我过去来。
A much needed run too, Greg. I mean, they've turned it up a notch. Really taking over now.
是哦，都是打满的。 我这个都调12分钟了。
Yeah, they can't find anything. They're lost right now. Everything working against them.
Tries again, and Durant puts it in. Durant's got 38 points.
他就说他做什么2次动作中空中拉杆啊这一类的。
That's an area they have completely dominated.
做你中锋速度慢，这些都做不出来啊。
Made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good on the shot. Parker's got 15 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The drive by Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him. Boy, is he
科里抄到球，灌篮没有。
Lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo.
对，中锋算是最好上手，可是就是分数反而是最难拉高的一个。
Now Green defending. Screen by Monroe. Here's Parker, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And really, Parker is not an easy cover for the defense. He's good at drawing the defense into him, playing through contact, and he's got scoring ability really from everywhere.
A different look for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Monroe. And Mirza Teletovic subbed in for Chris Middleton. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. In a moment, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Iguodala against Parker. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Dellavedova kicks to Teletovic.
To
Dellavedova. Bucks passing it around. Parker against Iguodala. Teletovic setting the pick for Parker. And it's DJ with the rebound. Golden State with the long ball since entering the second half. Iguodala no good.
Hard to figure out.
没接到，弹近一点，还有机会。
We've seen where Andre Iguodala's role on offense has diminished. You know, he still contributes, but tends to defer more there. One thing you can say,
防守篮板、进攻篮板都没接到。
in terms of his versatility.
对，看快3秒，快3秒，快！
Now here's Wells. Started close and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it.
看赢50分了。
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
公路被打爆了。
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders
第3节就112。
On the interior, they've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's what Milwaukee.
而且还有4分钟呢。
Maker comes in for Mirza Teletovic, and it's Terrian for Matthew Dellavedova. Maker with a screen for Parker. McGee with the block.
And he's been way off the
哇，
mark
来不
this
及，
quarter. It's been
没捡到。
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
Here's the screen. Parker with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Maker, no one around him. That drops. And an assist from Parker. 8 points for Thon Maker.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Iguodala kicks to Wells. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference. Points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle.
我上一代只有玩一点点，所以我没办法回答这个问题。都在之前我没玩过。
But he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now. All it takes is one hoop. And you're back in rhythm.
至少现在玩起来游戏性都还 OK 啦。算，我觉得本来好也是，我都觉得什么啊，太奶油手了，这一代很奇怪，很容易球就滑掉。
But you know, Parker's a fighter through and through.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Not an easy situation.
而且不止玩机
for all of us who appreciate his talent and skill level. He's an outstanding young man and player, and he's vowed to come back strong.
那什么啊，前期中锋好过那什么啊，可是后期就被难过啊。都其他得分手是前期难过，后期不好过。
In terms of shooting, it's been that way the entire second half.
And you know, Greg, it's hard to ask for much more than that because they're getting to their spots and they're knocking down the shots.
得分框哎，一直卡不进去。
One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Iguodala kicks to
来了，
The offensive rebound. One doesn't drop.
都没进。
That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
奇怪了。
Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Golden State. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
And Clark, as you watch the game at both the college and pro levels over the years, what has been the biggest change for you in your view of that?
Well, you know what, Kevin, there are a couple of things. The athleticism, the real emphasis on training and strengthening the core, meaning from your kneecaps to your sternum. The work that's done to train the hamstrings and quads and glutes. And that core area as a place of power, as your center of power, is one of the significant changes I've seen, not just in basketball, but all sports. And it's benefited the athletes greatly and the overall athleticism. And then from a playing standpoint or on the floor standpoint, I think the three-point shot. I think that's been the biggest dramatic change in the game.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Livingston's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to
这个啊，这个 combo 这个字母哥中距好像不太准呢。
He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Terry kicks to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Maker.
不可能没在过年。
Continue missing again. McGee the pass to Livingston.
他中锋都认为会投3分呐，来过来。
Inside.
进。
Rebounded by Maker.
怎么没进
Now here's Terry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Henson. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other.
Oh, Jason Kidd.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. The Warriors also with DJ is checked in for JaVale McGee. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Young. Livingston is out there with Wells. Then there's Pachulia. And it's DJ in a power forward. A baseline J. And it's DJ with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The kick out to Young. To the middle. DJ dishes to Pachulia. Feeds to Livingston. To the middle. DJ passes to Pachulia.
3秒。
To the paint. Parker with the steal.
怎么会这样？
On the Bucks on the break. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right
卡老半连球都接不到。
Shoot the ball as well as Middleton does. You want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
And Young kicks to DJ. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DJ's got 15 points here in the second half.
I tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker.
没办法。
I tell you what, he is
速度身高最高，速度都超慢的啊。
He does a lot of things easily from an athletic standpoint.
所以说我要甩开人家去那什么啊，切入切不进去啊。
A different look for Milwaukee. Henson comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Chris Middleton. A second chance effort. And Pachulia with the lay-in. Good.
And guys, the offensive
就很容易就被他卡住，我就动不了。
stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Henson with the screen. Jumper off the screen. They recover it. It's stolen by Livingston. Inside, stolen by Henson.
为什么老是传给别人呢？
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Teletovich's shot is good. And for Parker, it seems that everything he does on the floor is slightly deceptive. Moves smoothly, Clark, but covers a ton of ground with his steps.
Yeah, despite his size, he's got a gracefulness that belies his size. He's smooth and effortless in all that he does. A lot of players
所以我每次他跑快攻，我都跑不到。
Overwhelmed by his explosiveness and his skill set is right on par with his athleticism. That's a dangerous combo.
Clark, what is amazing about how Giannis plays is how much ground he can cover. It's like he shrinks the floor with how long and tall he is, and his stride when going end to end or just attacking the basket.
Agreed. And how about this? I mean, he's Euro stepping at 7 feet tall. I mean, that's like a dance move, and this guy is doing it with ease. His size and movement and grace looks like at times he's on another planet playing against the best players in the world. The Greek Freak has set a standard on what it means to have elite athleticism in the NBA that very few can match.
哎，早知道就冲进来抢。
There got away with a major lapse.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
进攻犯规。
It's his first foul.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers.
很难得看到进攻犯规。
Becoming a problem.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Livingston kicks to DJ. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. DJ's got 39.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Elbidova, the pass to Liggins. Teletovic, the screen. Here's Liggins. Henson. Nice D from DJ.
看，哪有这么好进的？
Prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And McGee kicks the and DJ throws it down.
Man, what determination from DJ would not be denied. Love how he forces his way through.
Tony Snell's checked in for the Bucks. And Clark, when you think back to your career, what do you miss the most about playing in the National Basketball Association?
Well, you know, for me, Kevin, because my career was cut short due to injury, I missed the opportunity to see how good I could have been on a winning team, on a playoff team. Back in the early 80s, the Pacers were building towards that, and I never got a chance to be part of a playoff team. And the misery and joy of competing is something that's special and unique to sports, and you really don't find it in any other venue.
还有少得2分。
No one near Teletovic as he lets it go. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
偏到
Time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
中路还蛮笨的，
great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man,
主打他就往前跑了。
he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort
没防， 我有跳啊。
So they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time. And
卡住了。
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good
该投
looks,
就投啊。
and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Snell, that's good.
Boy, the long body of John Henson allows him to do a good job setting screens for his teammates.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. And here is Wells. And DJ throws it down.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
No doubt about it, partner, but unfortunately, the flip side of that coin, ride home for the hometown fans, going to be rather flat.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All free throws good from Liggins. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Here's Snell. Got a piece of it. Now Young. See the Warriors taking the game here. This one.
他卡进还反没有跳起来。
The fans were waiting for something to get excited about Greg, but they never got it.
刚被卡了一下。所以还是没有破篮板记录，还是差1颗。原本最高39，这才是39。 好斗者 这么早？忘我还可以啊。4.9。
Well, that basket must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all games?
DA, are you rolling? Is the camera on? Good, because this is important. I'm the best player in the league. I know the media is often scared to say it, so I'll say it for them. I'm the best. And if you don't believe me at this point, then do me a favor. Get in your pajamas, lean back into that beanbag chair, and watch this game tape on repeat until you understand what greatness looks like. It looks like DJ. It's that simple.
The beanbags are not good for my back, so.
现在反过来一点尴尬。
Congratulations, though. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What'd I say? Huh?
I know.
What'd I say?
I know.
Transition D leads to easy shots. Absolutely, and you, my young friend, killed it on transition D. Hey, offense comes from defense. It's a great game tonight, kid.
Thanks, coach.
Gotta love it when a 35-year-old calls you kid.
叫小子。
It's nothing like a win, y'all.
Put us on your back all the way to the locker room, bro. Hey, keep doing what you're doing.
又来一次什么？不然平面写广告。
大家好，今天为大家介绍的是面比较好一些上篮以及。
好60，好像其他的体力吗？可以，体力可以。上篮呢？上篮不行。700好，体力好了，不然体力太差。哦，这样就可以再改这个了。 使用动画吧。比赛动作，灌篮跟上篮。BA。诶，我怎么没有？ 比赛动作，灌篮跟上篮，灌篮。 这个哦，要买哦，500。哇，不够，还要打一场。先训练啊。
You got 2 more today after this?
2. Hey, DJ. Hey, man. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
What's good,
hey, so this shoot's gonna be pretty simple, okay? We're gonna have you perform a few different actions. Our camera guy's gonna snap a bunch of different shots. After that, you can select the shot you like the best. And then after all that, we supersize you into a billboard. Any questions?
Yo, I got one. You gonna have my boy looking fly, right? With them lows, fresh. With them highs, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna fresh, dope. I'm gonna yes, absolutely.
Just make it show. Just make it show.
Let's do it. Let them work.
Okay. Hey, so first I want you to do something with the basketball, your choice. A dribble move, a pass, a fancy trick, but you know, something that would look good on a billboard.
All right, bet.
Yo, sick with it, DJ. That's what I'm talking about. That was money. I got it on Snapchat.
Yes, DJ,
I sent
yes.
it to your grandmama.
That's what I'm talking about.
To your cousins.
Well done. Okay, so next, I need your fiercest tough guy pose, okay? Think mean, intimidating, aggressive.
Yeah. 有蠢的动作。
Yo, come on. It was supposed to be fierce. What is this, Tinkerbell?
仙子故事。
Tinkerbell is absolutely fierce. If you want to go Tinkerbell, do it. Yes. You, sir, are an artist.
I agree. Wonderful stuff here. Okay, DJ.
英雄般知识。
Hero pose. Okay, this one should feel awe-inspiring, majestic, commanding.
All right.
看你也是蠢呢。
Okay, that works. I take it.
Phenomenal work, DJ. That was
Thanks,
beautiful.
Man. Yeah, nice to work with you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our shots. So, hey, I'll send some options to your agent soon, and you can make the final decision.
All right, cool, man. Okay?
Yo, Mr. Director, Mr. Director. I was thinking maybe you could get a couple shots of me and DJ, you know what I'm saying? Back to back, maybe totem pole or some human pyramid, something, you know what I'm saying?
I think we're fine with everything we have now, but thanks
again,
DJ.
Together, you know what I'm saying? The fans will love it.
You know, you can grow more after we have lunch, because you need to eat, right?
Behind the scenes,
I need to eat. You need to eat.
不对，没有了。
Yo, what's up, man?
去挡切高手。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Oh, come get it! Yeah, baby! Taking that!
传这么慢在干嘛？哦，因为老是这种爱传地板球，就搞不懂了。每次跟他一组都很容易失败，都要传地板球。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! 这样高传球不是很好吗？
That's money, DJ. DJ, save some of that for the game.
Hey, hit me up.
You were on fire, DJ.
够，这一次。
Your juice? Thanks, man.
嗯，他不讲干话了。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, watch it.
砍那么慢。过头了。差点被拦住。哦，要变银徽章了。
Hey DJ。
89.6。好，再打一场啊！波特兰嘛，拓荒者嘛。
2K ratings are based on real-life statistics and performance. Just 2 weeks into the season, the first adjustments were made. Tobias Harris will be happy to hear that he is amongst the top.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports, Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, go. Punisher. 就是没有任何剧情。
Sneak ahead, brother. What's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey, heard you got invited to MJ's golf tournament.
MJ's golf tournament?
That's right.
罗德展。
Bring me through.
Bring you through where, bro?
MJ's golf tournament.
Who's MJ?
Oh, you one of those. Okay. Who's MJ? Michael Jordan?
The baseball player.
Wow.
No, the dude that was in the movie.
乱了。
Michael Jordan, the ball player, man. I know you know who I'm talking about.
I gotta get in this layup line, invitations, MJ.
You got invited. I'm trying to go, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but take this invitation to this loss tonight, and I'll talk to you afterwards. All right?
Okay.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You ain't getting my invite.
本来无视啊。
The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Now it's ended up. Well, guys, and DeRozan is so important to this Raptors team, DA. I'm sure they're glad he's sticking around for the long haul.
24.9.
Chris, some interesting matchups at guard tonight. We could see some fireworks here in this one.
Oh, man, they're going to be putting dudes on ice skates. Nobody's going to be on the island because you're going to get crossed over. Do not fall down. Jump shots in the face. I cannot wait to watch this matchup.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Durant and Draymond Green. Talented forward. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's DJ in at the 5 spot. They get a hand on it, and stolen by DJ. And out of bounds. The Raptors gain.
又奶油手。真的是。
And the Raptors with possession. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Well, the opponents ran some pretty good sets, too. I mean, let's be honest, creating some nice open looks.
6 to shoot.
DeRozan against Thompson. 这样弹都弹进去。
DeRozan's got his team on the board to start the game for the Raptors.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
Swiped it away.
看今天是怎样，队友就失误连连呢。
On the wing, DeRozan. Gets an open.
又弹进去。
DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often. Now, those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Now, here's Lowry. He's coming off a 28-point game against Cleveland.
Well, Kevin, on top of that, with the defense trying to take shot opportunities away from him, he finds a way to get himself to the line.
Yep.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the rejection by Ibaka.
看被盖到。
Lowry against Curry. Outside DeRozan. Kicks to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Thompson kicks to Green.
看我被卡着，看切，完全闪不过去。
Curry against Lowry. From downtown, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Oh, you finally see a miss there after hitting their first 4 shots in the game.
But they'll get another chance. Curry kicks to Thompson. They set the pick to the inside. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. DJ's got his second basket.
Even when you get a hand up, DJ finds a way to score. What concentration. He is too tough to stop in the paint.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
这样波都进。
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
The agility, the elusiveness, I mean, the explosiveness, all things Green has worked on since he's first entered this league.
Ibaka sets the pick for DeRozan. There's the dish to Ibaka. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Outside for Durant. And it's Golden State with another.
Durant, knowing he can rise up from anywhere, a dynamite mid-range shooter.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Just 4 to shoot. Releases. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's and one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit, and players are happy to sacrifice their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they've created.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. DeRozan against Thompson. On the wing, and it's DJ with the rebound.
That's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Golden State moving the ball around. It's stolen by
Valanciunas.
Here's DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
太瞎了，这样被剥掉啊！
His drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything so effortless.
They set the screen. On the wing, Green. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Down low. DJ.
哎呦，好险！
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
Raptors with the lead.
降至青铜。
Valanciunas with a screen on Kirk. Screen by Ibaka. The feed to Valanciunas. The drive by Lowry. And a lot of speculation, Greg, this past summer for where Kyle Lowry would end up. Ultimately, he decides to stay with Toronto.
Yeah, you know, Lowry visited other teams, but felt he had unfinished business in Toronto. And teams up with DeRozan so well. Just a great fit for both sides when you look at it.
DeRozan against Durant.
不要喊我啊！我送我3秒啊！
Inside, puts it up, and he makes the bucket, through contact, and gets the whistle too.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Raptors making a change here. Nogueira's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. Lowry kicks to Nogueira. It's rebound by Golden State. DJ's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Over in the corner, Green. And that misses.
卡不进去。
Raptors are gone.
但力量不够，推不开。
And Lowry has it in the corner. Siakam passes to DeRozan. Nogueira kicks to Lowry. Feeds to DeRozan. Right side Lowry shoots over Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's now 9 points for Kyle Lowry. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner. Green, the screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Iguodala wide open.
Wide open.
Coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. DeRozan on the wing. Passes it to Nogueira. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Warriors.
And they really based almost their entire offense around the 3-point shot. Spread the floor, space the defense, and if the deep shots aren't falling, at least it should open things up inside.
Thompson in the posts. Howell's there, and Thompson gets it to go.
That's just stellar focus from Thompson. It takes a lot of effort to throw him off his game down low.
And DeRozan kicks to Nogueira. DeRozan against Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. Himself.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim.
Wow.
Move out the way.
Curry against Lowry. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
Okay.
The pass to Iguodala.
3秒了，快3秒了，这快3秒了，不给，也不投，真的是被气死了，不给不投。
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2 guard, but it does help, and pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity these days in the NBA.
And Chris, when you played, you were known as a guy your size who could rip and run, take it coast to coast. You look around the league now, who are some of the best big men ball handlers?
Oh, you love it. If you get that board, you got to be able to take it, speed up the offense. We've seen Draymond just have a field day doing it with all the players of his team that can knock it down and score. Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis. We've even seen Paul Millsap and Julius Randle do it a little bit. So I love the fact that if you push it, it makes it easier because you don't you can actually find that point guard, that two guard in transition and let them score and you be the facilitator.
Raptors trail by 4. Powell dishes to right. Back to Powell. He feeds it to DeRozan. Here's Wright. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's DeRozan. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. McGee a screen. Iguodala kicks to DJ. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. To start out the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Green is out there with DJ, and it's Curry in at the 1. Outside, Green. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, when Green gets ahead of steam, it's like a comet headed right at you.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 48 points. And in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks to it, it was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high, it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah, he was special. But the biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of us.
Warriors leading by 4. Green passes to Curry. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Powell with it, picked up by Thompson. Outside Lowry takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Powell kicks to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry against Durant. Ibaka wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Green. The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors lead it. Curry with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Pass to Lowry. Dishes to Ibaka. Curry against Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Green dishes to Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
第二节打完了9分，要不到球。
Screen by Ibaka. Three-pointer. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. He's checked in for Norman Powell. And Chris, as we know, the Warriors are expected to move over to a brand new arena in San Francisco in the upcoming years. Actually, ground broke in early 2017.
Well, it's always going to be the Bay Area's team, you know, that's for sure. I've seen the renderings of the new stadium, and they look absolutely amazing. You just hope it keeps the same atmosphere and allows the same thing.
这一队我觉得进不了框的人进不了进去。
And there's the bucket.
搞屁呀！
Valanciunas has got 8 points.
怎么抢不赢呢？
For Golden State, they won that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
看进去搞不进去。
Stay focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Whether life or sports, that's all you can do. Stay committed to your brand of basketball and let the chips fall where they may.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
You're right. They are precise in how they ran that play. Exceptional timing. That's all good stuff.
And you look at the Raptors, one of the top teams in the East, Greg, but do they have a chance to go all the way?
I think they're a threat to make the finals. Can they win it all? They may be a piece or two away, but still a young and aggressive core. They continue to try to add pieces, and this is a group that has proven they want to win and win now.
And Thompson kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
怎么样都卡不进去。
Lowry against Curry. Lowry passes to Ibaka.
把卡给你投了。
Screen by Valanciunas. Defended by Durant. Goes back up. Green with the rebound.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
Durant in the corner. Inside, puts it up from 7. Second shot opportunity, and it's DJ missing.
2次都没进。
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
感今天分数完全
mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
也不给。
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit. He makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
The shot, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possessed.
Ibaka dishes to Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
And taking a look at some numbers for DJ. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's been putting up 35 points per and just over 3 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
And DJ throws it down.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
1:31 left here in the second. In the corner, Ibaka with it to the inside. Valanciunas, good.
He put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the wide open shot from Green. Warriors the rebound. Second shot opportunity. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
This game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. He's gonna throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that length.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Nogueira comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Serge Ibaka. The Warriors also with a sub, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. DJ throws it down.
Well, it's crucial that DJ shoots with confidence. When he's locked in, he's very hard to slow down.
And here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Off the pick. Again, Toronto. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Thompson outside. There's a screen. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. From past the arm. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
And he isn't shy. Lowry assertive with the ball in his hand.
Over in the corner, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close. Great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. DJ really making a difference here.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Oh, yeah, especially how he established great position and showing some nice footwork and really read how the defense was playing.
Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Ibaka is the 4, and Valanciunas. They're the group for the second half.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Durant kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got in the game. Heading it. And Valanciunas out of Lithuania, the 5th overall pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he's still quite young. You know, a lot of talent offensively. Defensively, he's probably had less of an impact, but that's where he has to take the next step.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Well, Kevin, in the NBA, but Jonas Valanciunas has something to say about that. He said to make sure they don't forget about centers. I'll keep reminding them. The league is full of guys that can do different things, but I still think you need a center that can rebound the ball and score in the low post. I agree. Kevin?
Well, the centers are still important, David. Good to see Valanciunas making his presence felt in the paint. And Chris, you had a great and very long playing career. Talk about how that's prepared you for broadcasting.
I think it's prepared me for broadcasting because I have a unique take on what it takes to get ready, kind of the things that you can't be taught, kind of the war wounds, the scars that you have. I can kind of peel mine back and explain how I got it. I think that by playing for young teams, good teams, different situations, it allows me to explain to the fan base what a player is actually going through or maybe what play is going to happen next. So I love being able to have the technical side of it with the plays because of the coaches I played for, but also being very close to some great players, understanding the mental aspect. And really, honestly, Kev, I know you're not going to, like this too well, but I work with great guys like you, so when you throw up a softball and we get to talk about something that we love, man, and you make me look great, it's easy, man, working with great teammates. You know that great teammates make you better, and you're the best point guard in the business the way you throw an assist out there. So, yeah, I've been fortunate to have good experience, and I got great teammates, and I'm having a blast doing it.
Well, you sound great. It's an honor to work with you, but I always like the take. You always give me an answer that sometimes I don't expect, and I think that's what the fans like about your commentary.
Yeah, when I used to watch the games, and I've seen some great guys, George Blaha from Detroit, I grew up watching him. I just love just the pure honesty of what you're thinking at that moment, and don't take it personally because I love the game, and so I don't want to have to try to protect a thought or an old school or a group of people. If a guy plays bad and he's the best in the world, I'm going to say it, and if he made a move I've never seen, I'm just really going to say it. And so I try not to exaggerate and just say specifically how I feel, and I'm glad to be a part of a game that can fill you with so much emotion because it's easy just being yourself.
Anything you can do, I can do better. We got a little gamesmanship going on.
I like this. It feels like it's getting a little personal out there. It could make it all the more interesting going down the stretch.
DJ sets the screen for Durant. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 6 points.
And all it takes for Durant is the second half of separation between him and the defender. The screen did the trick.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. He kicks to Valanciunas. To the wing right side. Ibaka, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. Durant dishes to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
The Warriors have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. DeLon Wright comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Livingston. Another shot. The shot comes. Nice D from Valanciunas. Outside Lowry.
其实刚拔起来说好慢，人就可以拔起来就好了。
Screen by Valanciunas. Off the screen. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
And that in-between range is a shot Lowry uses to keep defenders off balance. As good as he is with the 3-ball or attacking at the rim, he still has that mid-range to fall back.
It's stolen by Valanciunas.
又掉球。
Right against Thompson.
怎么回事啊？
And Wright kicks to Lowry. A 3-pointer, no good.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
DJ passes to Livingston. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
搞屁！传球传不出去。
Now Powell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the
超到了哦
averaging about 12.5 points a game. And then Durant with the jam.
啊，主要是嘛，都是你在得啦。
Durant runs the floor beautifully, knowing where to be at all times in transition.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. Lowry drives in. It's tipped.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting. Well, and you hear about the Warriors having, an unfair amount of talent. I mean, there's a little bit of truth to that. This roster's stacked when you look at 2 MVPs of the heart and soul of guys like Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala. When you look at a sharpshooter like Thompson, I mean, of course, those guys can play. But still, 4 All-Stars on the team has happened plenty of times in the past. I would beg to differ that is, misleading because I don't know if
Nogueira, he's checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And then for Golden State, Andre Iguodala has checked in for Durant, and Wells is subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. McGee's shot is off. Chris, other teams with 4 All-Stars that you referred to, Pistons in the mid-2000s and even more recently the 2014 Atlanta Hawks. Still, the Warriors, 4 All-Stars, hard to match.
Yeah, and part of it is that for the Warriors, the 4 for the Warriors are all NBA-level talents. I mean, we're used to seeing 2-3 megastars on the team, but 4 legit all-NBA-level players, that's rare, even from a historical perspective.
Here's Wells. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Wells has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And Wells, man, he is tough to shake. Does a good job of not letting the D get to him when he's shooting.
Siakam kicks to Lowry. In the corner, Powell with it. The offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nogueira passes to Lowry. Unloads from 13. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, his stroke has not
连
been
篮板
what
都
they
被
need
卡
it
死
to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him.
Wells kicks to Thompson. McGee a screen. The dish to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala the pass to DJ. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Warriors.
干没有犯规啊！
The Warriors lead.
你感觉晃，一直按都不给我跳。
Right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4, and it's DJ in at the 5. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Here's Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Outside for Durant. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. And DeRozan. Here we go. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Curry kicks to Green. Durant dishes to Curry. DJ passes to Curry. Offside Durant. Goes up at the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls.
哦，完全挤不去去篮下，怎么走都走不进去。
Never find this game after that awful first half start, but he's really hitting his stride in the second.
Screen by Ibaka. And he banks in the layup. 34. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. They set the pick. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Ibaka. There's the feed to Lowry. Up top DeRozan. He's covered by Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really, DeMar DeRozan is a master at what he calls body hunting. That ability to just kind of draw fouls. I think he and James Harden actually are the guys that have really kind of set the tone for how to create those opportunities to get to the line.
Hits the 3-point bomb. 12 points for Steph Curry.
The beautiful shooting form and consistent shooting form of Steph Curry.
得分框呢，8分就得不了，这得不了，卡也卡不进篮下。
There's a good screen. And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. 4 on the clock. Raptors need to get a shot up. Jumper off the screen. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 4. Durant dishes to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. DeRozan defending. They get the rebound. And DJ throws it down.
终于得第20分。
Going to work on the offensive glass, using his athleticism to hunt down second chance opportunities.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Feeds to Valanciunas. Ibaka sets the pick for Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just
with the
shot.
蛮准的。
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
After being a little hesitant in the first, he looked much more intent on getting himself to the stripe.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Green kicks to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Valanciunas.
Well, his Splash brother might own the record, but But if Curry wasn't in the league, we might talk about Klay Thompson as the best shooter ever. I mean, incredibly high three-point percentage for his career. And one of the prettiest, smoothest, nicest shooting strokes you'll ever see.
Green against Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And again, no good by Toronto. And with Klay having claimed to best shooter, if not for Curry, see Webb, the numbers back it up. Klay has the most threes in a season for anyone not named Curry.
Well, I mean, he definitely passed the eye test of one of the greatest shooters. No wasted motion, lightning fast release. Just watching Klay is amazing with how he is able to shoot the rock.
And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas.
超不下来。
Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. He used that pick to get in close.
啊，是不要切进去。
Defensive presence on that play. I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes.
这场勉强还破100分。
And the Raptors call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging.
干20分整场最佳，烂死，最佳。 On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The shot by Curry, no good.
被卡住了，跑不进去。
The 8-footer, and Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his limp, using his
冷静一下，冷静一下。
wingspan to wipe away shots.
Curry against Lowry. Over in the corner, Green drills it from outside. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Durant against DeRozan. Left side, Ibaka. DeRozan on the wing. Over Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, Kev, I'm not sure if it's because he's shooting on the opposite side of the floor this half, but he just can't buy a bucket. Is it me or does it just gets every rebound?
It's
like he's a magnet to the ball. No matter where he goes, it finds him.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
Curry outside. And no good that time. And
怎么会绕出来的？
the other way. They could use a big shot here to get the offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ibaka. This is to DeRozan. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And Draymond Green just does so many things well on the basketball floor. But to me, above all else, he really is an elite defender who allows this team to be creative with their lineups. You can just put him on any player at any position and feel comfortable with his impact.
Clock at 4. Here's DeRozan. Buries the 20-footer. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 21 points for Klay Thompson. Raptors trail by 17. Outside Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
不要挡着我。
Outside Durant. Shot off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Well, he played very poorly in the first half, but during the second half, oh, he's feeling it. He's really flipped the on switch and owned it.
Toronto calls timeout. And when you watch Kevin Durant, perhaps the most astounding thing about him, C-Web, is just how easy he puts up points. He does it in a number of ways, and sometimes it's quiet, and sometimes it's gigantic and loud. You know, Chris, the points are always there for him.
Well, look, he's going to go down as one of the best scorers ever to play. I mean, it's kind of strange to say that Durant gets overlooked in his ability to score by some. But I'm not sure if we'll ever see another player like Durant for quite some time.
Green passes to DJ. DJ throws it down.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deep a hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Here's Ibaka, and easy 2 points on the layup. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Off the pick, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Curry against Lowry. And you look at the level of talent in the NBA now, some great players. But we've heard others say the league is watered down. How do you view that statement?
Well, I don't think you can compare eras. I think it's great to argue and have fun with them and debate them, but, you know, very sincerely, unless someone can play against each other, it's just a wasted argument.
我要26分啊，不然就会分数会往下降啊。
How many threes Larry Bird shot per game? 1.5, 2? What if he could let it fly 10 times a game? We'd be talking about a different player there. So I think times, eras, the physical play of the 80s, of the 90s, I just know that players will handle it differently. Hand checking, the way that we call flagrant 1 fouls. It's a different league. And so I just choose to celebrate the players that we have now. The evolution in my mind, that kind of culmination of all the players that have come before him. So I just enjoy the game the way it is now.
Yeah, with
搞屁！
that's
好险，还是有灌到。
Fans heading for the exits.
Wow, this is just a huge road win. These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
From 13, almost, but it rolls out.
好，最后一波。
Can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The pass to Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
卡不绕不怎么样，绕不进去。
Now here's Lowry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with
啊，就那么就2个，惨。 勉强破1万。
Thank you very much. You guys continue to set the pace in the conference with wins like this. So how far do you think you can go?
You know, DA, right now I think we can compete with any team in the league. We know what our strengths and weaknesses are as a team, but we're doing a good job of keeping an even keel and playing with ourselves every time we step out onto the floor.
As long as we minimize the mistakes, we can make a deep run with this team.
It is certainly setting up that way, especially with wins like this. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, there he is. DJ Buckets, boy. I see you out there. Ah, you killing it, man.
Thanks,
you killing it.
我不怎么样。检视广告看板。看，真难看，真难看。正面好了。 超过1000吗？没有，买不起。好，今天就先实况到这边，我们明天晚上再继续。大家晚安啦，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，明天晚上再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。